And then you go and you see it almost every night.
It's very rare in PHU.
The devil's face.
It's like getting a gold nugget. Guys, I love catching the devil's face.
It's because it's hard to catch AI that's lucky.
Respect, honor.
The first money.
Be like this. I don't know if the war is lucky. I haven't seen the devil's face yet.
The money's locked.
This one is about £1.
Devil face fish by back one then. Per kilogram is calculated as an interval. 800 to 900,000 a kilogram. So here you go. HAIVU first caught it. Through this place. Then I discovered another lobster.
This shrimp on the outside is called slipper shrimp or prawns.
In the distance, yeah.
Maybe when we catch these lobsters. The reason is that few people out here catch. So the seafood is also diverse, and you're going to pick some seafood to catch.
It is not complicated. The whole family.
In a cave, there is a female.
God has tattooed it.
If you get a tattoo, you can hit the blemish right away. This fish is sold for about 30,000 a kilogram.
SA school is pretty easy. Here's a snail hat. This is called snail show. This snail show is super huge.
Its shell sells for 40,000 kilos.
There are a lot of snails in this area, including the whole family.
Koi snails mostly live at shallow water levels. A fish that costs CHU Char a lot of money.
If this fish in PHU Island sold for a few 100,000,
this fish in racing doesn't eat very well.
And here's a green money guy who got it.
This green program is on the way back.
Sold only a few thousand.
To be honest, everyone,
the kind of fish presented in the food driveway.
It's not as good as PHU Kwok Island,
so it's pretty cheap to buy.
The first thing to do is to come across these scavenging fish. This is where I first met them, and they fly.
But the hips catch, mostly the brothers, eh? If you catch it to dry. Cooking sour soup, but not to bring it back to rich people to sell. My whole family.
About one more snail show.
The show of snails? When TET is over, there is a lot of
maybe one
out.
night it's caught.
Even a few pounds.
And this is sea cucumber.
Is that sea cucumbers now carry baby tips 5 to 7,000. I have to take his organs.
I'll catch this at the car school. If you put a lot of money together, it's a lot of money. It's a sea turtle. This turtle is also called a cotton python.
This one is not very big. There's a type called screw.
It's a safe.
The courier missed the point.
But it ran once and got stuck in this rock jam.
I said I can't take this vote. If this is a dead coral, the fairy will cut a hole.
To get the KI. The value is very high.
In some cases, it goes up to a 100,
406,000 a kilogram, depending on the season. There's 6 red snail marks on it right here.
Now the red snails are tearing their brothers apart.
The nights are mostly. Catch this red snail to 100,500 a kilogram.
This black hedgehog is out there, and it's not for sale.
It's scattered across the ocean for a reason. They don't usually buy back from people.
So there is more. And the seafood is officially a snail. The whole family can see it.
This is the food. It's no different than an emperor.
Next, the sea cucumber. Sea cucumber is a large area. It is also small.
It took a long time to get one.
Sea cucumber is about 15–20,000.
You have to take out the organ to make it lighter. This one is called sweet.
Usually the bone bought the skin. That's 10,000 a kilogram.
I caught it a few years ago, and now I don't.
Whole house.
And then there's the coral dust. It's like a tree. It still has a normal root,
but it's stuck to the rock,
instead of trees in the honey forest underground.
The money caught a blue slipper.
This fish is very fatty. Down below is the cave it's in.
It's nestled under this box. But the money conscious AI found out.
I usually buy this slipper. They don't buy lives, people. The reason is that it's so aggressive.
Put it in and it bites and floats.
Then I declare arrest.
Boiled hammer in sauce or rice paper roll. Your child is 7. The forest area is green. A few days ago, my brothers went to the North.
As for the trips back here, the water is warm.
My brothers continue. The north of the River of Thorns. This type of oyster is very delicious.
My fairies at orgasm are cooked porridge and boiled tran.
First,
I just mentioned the possibility of spikes, and it's already here. After dropping off, the value of usually buying is
protein
also
very high for the whole family. Eating sea cucumbers can be a kidney tonic.
One person eats 2 people happy.
But to tell you, fairies also rarely eat this sea cucumber. I don't know why. There's a video of this sea cucumber doing business. It's not good for you. So the thing is that fairies don't eat either.
It must be really delicious, but when it comes to accessories,
I feel like it's good.
Everyone should try it once.
To feel the seafood.
And this is a dust coral.
My brothers call this moose dust.
I will total this new. How many sea cucumbers do you know?
This trip, my brothers, is the land of sea cucumbers. And this is the second one.
Multiply by 60 and you get to 100.
And this cave, I first discovered a fish. Hey, did my brother and sister see hips? To catch by trying to be a fish.
The suspect is a bovine.
And it's actually a little cow toe.
Pull this cow, then boil it on a rice cake with tamarind sauce.
Your child 7.
The money saw 2 lobsters in this cave. Can you see that I can't get the money out?
Here's a big lobster and a small lobster. And this is the red lobster.
Can I try it first?
First, there's a very effective way to catch it. Take a quick shot like this.
That's right.
This is an egg, and it has a roof.
Then this kind of shrimp is not big anymore.
So it's carrying eggs.
And this is a manure mark of a sea cucumber.
Just follow the dung mark and you'll see.
Here are all. Third, it's out in the open.
By the way, I've always had the 4th one. The water is warm this month and the sea cucumbers are starting to bloom. There are a lot of sea cucumbers in those years.
There are years when sea cucumbers. It's like this year's sea cucumber.
One of my brothers goes there.
Now there are more than 10 of them.
I caught a little fish. It seems that this porcupine is a little small.
The characteristic of the porcupine is gentle.
But because it's very valuable. So the brothers in the sea caught.
This one alone I didn't catch. Here's another rock crab. It's in self-defense to strike back.
This crab of this size is very big. It doesn't get any bigger. The money caught a snail's trail.
Pretty big for the whole family.
It looks like a snail.
That school sign is pretty big. I don't know.
Let me try it first.
Now there's a trail of lights. No wonder that a cow's trail is so big. I thought it was a pot nut.
You can see the cow. Following a fish nest like this is spot on.
I am so happy for the whole family. These 2 guys also earn 4 or 50,000. Out there, this snail bought according to the meat. Snails eat it just like snails with their hands.
Then snails eat snails with snails by ironing snails. The meat is the same.
If you find these two, you put them in and sink the gank. That is why I want my brother to wear it.
The gank.
Some will pause eye of a red snail. This snail is a red snail. Money knows.
Now, just follow this trail.
Here's the snail redemption point. It's easy to detect.
This one's eating another snail. Snails are always good people.
This is a scallop.
This month it doesn't have a break. So my brothers, they didn't catch me. In April, I started to paint a lot. Go for a long time. It's now the second GA sea cucumber. Sea cucumbers GA that have the
Is
most.
also back from April to August.
And then the warm water will flow out more.
Water this month, when it's cold, it covers up and can't be seen.
Aunt, uncle, brother, sister.
I was lucky to get the spot today. Here are two more hen snails. You can't just double up like this. You have money and a lot of seafood.
Just go. LAI. I forgot the cold of the ocean.
But if there is a snail, it is very fast. It's more and more rugged. It's called Kano in Chapter A C. You're running over my brother's heads all the time. When I first met you last month, I thought you were a squid.
But the AA is the one with the big roof.
This one is gentle and good.
Just touch it.
If this pufferfish is outside, the air will dare to eat everyone.
Put it on the picture a little bit.
Actually, I didn't catch it. It looks beautiful, people.
But let go. And now the fairies have a third sea cucumber. This is the seal of the sea cucumber. Wow, this is big.
You can get sea cucumbers at night. During the day, it is hidden.
I'm really hungry for cold water.
This is the result. Now there's some in the apple.
And now replace sea ecu. Dry clothes, let's warm a little more.
Clean this pile down.
Keep it tidy.
Put it down the tail.
And here's 3 Atombo snails.
Very big. These ones have a dirty border, so they break quickly. You see, a mouth like this.
And now my brothers will be a part of it.
The red snail will leave it alone.
These are the red snails.
These red snails are priced.
If you earn more than 10 kilos, you can also earn more than 2 million silver.
Here's the snail. It's called a snail. It's called an elephant snail.
This one